Salam sejahtera, salam PPP. Hari ini kita telah secara perinci telah bincang tiga perkara lah penting. Satu adalah berkenaan dengan transformasi sistem pendidikan ataupun kaliber pendidikan Malaysia, dan Majlis Tertinggi berpendapat bahawa sistem pendidikan Malaysia perlu di struktur semula melalui satu Royal Pesuruhjaya Diraja. So kita harap kita akan dapat resolusi dalam Majlis Perhimpunan Agung nanti, dan kita akan tulis secara rasmi kepada kerajaan untuk melihat keperluan transformasi pendidikan, sistem pendidikan negara di negara dengan melalui satu Pesuruhjaya Diraja. Okey, perkara yang kedua adalah berkenaan dengan pengembalian ataupun mengembalikan peperiksaan UPSR dan PMR. Pada masa kini, kita dapati pelajar-pelajar akan melalui satu jangka masa yang panjang sebelum negara dapat faham keadaan mereka. The time period before the country can have a statistic. You see, school-based assessment is not a national record or national database. It is a limited database, means within only the school. So the student's capability or requirement of what he's going to do, what kind of job creation the government should look, what kind of possibilities that they have to create, all this cannot be known unless they assess them from time to time. So last time we know UPSR, we know this fellow must go to science, this must go to arts, this must go vocational. So there were divisions. But now no assessment, they go through. Then they come to Form 3, they had the second round of assessment. Okay, this person can go academic, that means can go into university and all that. This person must go vocational or must look at other options. So that time we already know, the national, the country knows. That means the country as a government knows what kind of direction they have to prepare. Now they only allowed to come up to Form 5, and then they have a national data. A national data which says, hey, what happens? And they are not ready for them. It's just like few years ago they did in 2018, they approved the 18-year voters. If you remember, that case is one good case which is similar. 18 years old, they made them voters, but none of them were given even any kind of awareness what voting is all about. They don't know. They were just thrown in there. And then when they're thrown in there, bila dimasukkan dalam senarai pemilih, dia tak tahu apa kewajipan dia, apa hak dia, dia tak faham lagi. Dan dia akan mengundi, kalau dia ada untung dia undi. Lepas tu salahkanlah, macam biasa rakyat suka salahkan ahli politik ataupun siapa-siapa saja yang berkuasa. Masalahnya, bila kita nak buat sesuatu keputusan seperti memperkenalkan sesuatu sistem, kita kena beri pendidikan ataupun pengetahuan berkenaan dengan perkara tersebut. Saya dapati masa 18 tahun pengundi 18 tahun keluar mengundi dalam tahun 2022, ramai tidak tahu apa yang mereka patut buat, apa hak mereka, apa tanggungjawab mereka. You see, it's not you start in 2018 and you vote in 2022. In 2019 you come out, one batch comes in, 2020 one batch comes in, 2021 one batch comes in, and 2022 another batch is out. So there's so many batches already, 5 batches already there. So not all the batches will know unless at 18 years before they become 18, you educate them politically. What you should do, how to understand politics, macam mana nak berurus dengan politik, apakah kepentingan undi saya. Ini semua perlu kita lihatlah. So that example I'm giving you where we say UPSR and PMR should be brought back to give assessment, national assessment for the government to see directions for the people. Kalau tak ada, dia tak ada direction. And come at 18 years, we have a big group of people, out, don't know. We cannot have job, we don't have opportunity, then how do we handle them? You see? So if we have certain statistics like Form 3, PMR, okay, this guy can do vocational, this person can do science, this person can do arts. So we know, we're dividing them already into a sector. So we know we need 50,000 jobs here, 100,000 jobs here, 20,000 jobs here. So we know. So that is missing in current situation. So I urge the government, go back, reintroduce PMR, UPSR all back, introduce it back. So it is all because due to the COVID time and earlier than that they did this thing. But I think it's not good in a long period because assessments, individual school assessments have not come to the level to go to the national database. So we feel that the government should immediately look into reintroducing UPSR and PMR. So that means they have to introduce next year means they start standard 1. So 6 years later you'll have UPSR lah. Then if they start next year, then after 9 years you will have PMR. You cannot just start like that, isn't it?